Welcome back to Jay's Strategies, where we talk about the latest and greatest crypto projects, news, charts, and much, much more. We're going to go ahead and get live and dive on in. We're going to utilize CMC for our prices. We're going to talk about Apex Blockchain News, B News media sites that we are rocking and running through B News B Exchange. We're going to go ahead and swing through. We're going to have our crypto queen tell you about B Exchange. Okay, we're going to talk prices, charts. We're going to get with you in the live chats across the socials on Telegram and all of the different sites that we got rocking for you guys to find all your information, news, and much, much more. So I can see you guys are rocking and hopping in on that regard. We'll talk about charts and we will go ahead and go through it in today's news stream, today's video. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop this across the board on all the different channels. Okay, we got the call channels rocking and we got some stuff to tell you guys about. Quick raffles and contests, really easy to get it going. You're going to see all the information hopping on Twitter as we go and grow. So let's get with it, okay? Dropping across all of the different socials so that way we can see what is happening, what is going on in the markets, and how we are doing, and everything that you guys want to see and push out. Don't forget to join and rock out on socials, because I'm here to get with you, chilling, learning, teaching, and much, much more. Okay, so you guys want to be in the know, all right? You guys want to know what's happening today in the markets, right? Okay, let's talk about prices. So we're looking at coin market cap. Today's overall cryptocurrency market cap, 1.06 trillion, $26.03 billion in volume, 48.2% dominance Bitcoin, Ethereum dominance 19.1%. Look at that, a 0.1 increase on Ethereum. Now, gas is high right now, 49 GUI. Fear and greed index towards 35, which is towards the fear side on the index. Bitcoin coming in 25,841, so that's 0.8 to the downside today, and we're sitting just a little bit above. We're at $503 billion market cap, 11.7 billion volume. Okay, Ethereum $1,651, 1.1% to the downside. We just pulled below that $200 billion market cap, so that is going to hit sell-off. So we're going to be paying attention to that pullback on Ethereum. Your stablecoin USDT, you can see, look, the market cap has come down. It was almost at 84 billion, and we're at 82.8 billion. $19.3 billion of volume hitting on the day. So we're going to see that in the charts when we swing over there. BNB now at 208, so that's a heavy pullback at this moment. Okay, that's 3.6%. pullback on BNB. All right, so that's something that we'll be paying attention to overall in these markets today. BNB $31.9 billion market cap, 499 mil in volume. XRP at 52 cents, 3.4 to the downside. Okay, pulling back on the XRP, $27.4 billion market cap, 1.3 billion in volume. Heavier volume on XRP, so that's something that we're watching and utilizing and seeing what's happening in the markets. Okay, Cardano. Your next stablecoin. Always diversify your stablecoin. Sorry about that. Yeah, $25.9 billion market cap, $2.7 billion in volume on USDC. Your second biggest stablecoin. Diversify your stablecoins when you're trading crypto. Cardano at 26 cents, 2.27 to the downside today thus far. 9.2 bill market cap, light volume. So we're just gonna take a look at that, right? Dogecoin sitting at your spot right at that 6 cent mark. Are we going to pull below 6 cents? Let's see on the day. 3.7 to the downside, 8.6 bill market cap. Solano sitting right there at $20.69. 5% to the downside, $8.4 billion market cap. Tron sitting at your number 10, still at 7 cents, but so that's been riding in that area for quite some time. 1.9 to the downside today, 6.6 bill in market cap. Okay. Then I just swing through and tell you guys, Polygon, let's see, 3.2 to the downside, sitting at 55 cents, $5 billion market cap. So you can see these ones that sitting at 5 bill, like Polkadot, Polygon, Litecoin, okay? And then you got your Shiba and Litecoin right there. You got your DAI stablecoin now at $5.3 billion market cap, okay? And then the next one that we look at is BUSD and see what's going on. So they're just holding that $3.2 billion market cap, but it's $1 billion in volume. So that's your prices overall today. in the news, okay, new crypto in the making, MicroStrategies, you know, Michael Saylor and his strategy on buying crypto and when they're in profits, okay? So you're seeing that Monday, we're getting a start off to the week on a pullback, okay? So this is something that we need to pay attention to, all right, in the markets. Look at this. Ether, futures, ETFs can get all approval at the same time. So there is some big news that's going to be dropping, and you're seeing this in the markets today in market manipulation, all right? So this is the Bitcoin chart, okay, as far as charting goes, all right? I'm utilizing an indicator called Trader's Reality. This indicator you can find by typing in Trader's Reality. This indicator is a hybrid system. It gives you your moving averages. It gives you all of your different trading sessions, like these boxes that you see. Tokyo, Sydney, Tokyo, Hong Kong, London, then New York, and repeat. The highest volatility, as you see, is during those morning trading sessions. Bitcoin pulled to 25,800. That's where the wick hit. Okay, this is on the 30-minute time frame that I watch. Okay, because we're going to talk about the market and see what's happening. Now, in the stock markets, S&P, okay, had a strong start, but now they're below the daily open on a pullback. So expect high volatility at the end of the day on that, market arrangement. Now, gold, safe haven asset, you can see had a sell-off, okay, at the start of New York. So that leads me to believe they got some cash on the sidelines. The U.S. 10-year bonds up to the moon, so people are selling off the assets to get into the U.S. dollar. Bitcoin dominance, all right, pulling up. People are buying this dip right now. This dip has strength in it. So that's something that we need to pay attention to. USDT also pulling towards the upside. So you see the dominance on Bitcoin and USD going up. People are going to be using Bitcoin on these dips to buy in heavy because of market manipulation due to what different news and stuff comes out for you guys. All right. So when we look at Bitcoin on the 30-minute chart, and as we can see, okay, we have been in these different arrangements. So as Sydney opened, okay, on their Monday morning, we have been in this downward trading channel. You can see if we go ahead, okay, and put it towards the tops, all right, we are catching this channel that is as so now with this new wick, okay? So if we do see trading happening in a different way, I'm actually just going to show you it with this. So we come down, hit this, okay, resistance areas, all right? So looking into the sessions, which is that 50 EMA back to the 26K, trading in this pattern until we break out back above that 26K range on that 50 EMA. That's something that we want to pay attention to. RSI, you can see the RSI, okay, and this is on the 30-minute time frame. All right, you can see that it is a little bit below, but we can pay attention to that more on the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour for Bitcoin. You see this pullback now on the 1 hour. You see that we've been hitting that 50 EMA, and it's been resistance for us. As you see, we were trading actually in this downward and in this wedge style trading here before we broke out of it, came back towards the wedge, wicked out below it, and now we're closing within that wedge. So what I want to pay attention to, what I'm going to show you, okay, is on this trade right here, this is a hit level of resistance. Now you can see that 26K that I was talking about is right at this level, okay? So that's going to be the ranges that we're paying attention to on the day if we move within those areas, okay? Downside, all right, bearish, 25,600 is a target in sight, okay? So if we do see more sell-off, 25,800, and then next wave buy-in, 25,650, and I'm sure there's orders set in the book map in that regard that you can see happening overall in the markets, okay? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, smash it, follow us on Twitter, okay? Make sure you rock out, because this is where we drop all the latest and greatest information, news, and much, much more. Checking out B Exchange, B Pay. There's a lot happening, okay? This is something that, you know, got to throw in there and suggest that to you guys, okay? So we're talking about Bitcoin on our overall, okay? So we're talking about that 1 hour chart for you guys. Now, longer term, what am I looking for to happen at the start of this week, okay? So I'm showing you the daily chart right now for Bitcoin, okay? Now, as you can see, when we pulled up, we traded sideways, we pulled back towards moving average and pulled below it, all right? So let me get my drawing tools out. All right, so when we pull below the 200 and the 800, bearish momentum. This support range right at 24,800 and 25K is the next heavy level of support. If we close today below 25,600, that is bearish, and I will be looking for more bearish targets this week, and the targets are 25,150, 25,000 even, then 24,800. Those are the targets. We see the 50 EMA turned down. At some point, this 50 EMA can end up crossing over, okay? Yeah, okay? And then we're gonna talk about Ethereum, BNB, and then we're gonna have our crypto queen read you a little bit about B Exchange, and that's gonna be awesome, okay? All right, so that's overall what we're looking for on Bitcoin. You got all of those targets and points that I told you guys. Mad love to you guys that followed all of last week's videos and hit your targets and your points, because we are getting with it. Ethereum, we're going to talk about on the daily. Pull below these moving averages. The 50 just crossed the 800. That is bearish, okay? Now, bearish targets. If we close today below 1,650, my bearish momentum targets are that 1,550, ladder in buy-ins, and even more towards the downside. You can see in earlier trading sessions we did come down to 1,623. So the targets would be as followed on a bearish breakdown, setting limit orders 1,640, and the other one is 1,625, and then down to the wick at 1,555. Those are the three waves of buy-ins towards the downside if we do see more sell-off in the market this week. B&B, Big Daddy of them all projects rocking, working for, has a major pullback actually happening right now. It closed well below its last wicks here, so it's making a lower low. If it doesn't go back towards 212 and it closes below that 212, that is bearish, okay, for BNB. It hasn't been this low since Monday, 4th of July, okay? So that's the last time that we actually came to that low. You can see that, and that is in 2022. So BNB is at its lowest level since 2022. That is crazy, guys. BNB at its lowest level since 2022. You gotta hear that. That is insane, okay? That I'm actually looking at this and seeing this. I can't believe that. Wow. Volume sell-off. There's gotta be a lot of stuff happening out there for BNB. Just real quick, too, XRP, as you can see on the daily, okay? Close a bit, higher low, but the targets for XRP for you guys, 48 cents and then 42 cents, okay? So, for you guys on our news media sites, so you guys have all the information, we're going to be doing all kinds of different stuff, project reviews, and much, much more. We're going to be hosting AMAs, okay, and doing this all for projects to be listed with DEX to get the calls, have AMAs done, okay, hopping in the trending channels and talking about all DeFi options, Crypto Army pushing it and killing it, getting it out there, pushing organic love. Okay, so this is definitely something that I love and I'm paying attention to because that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. B Exchange. So real quick, we're going to have our crypto gal, crypto queens, tell you a little bit about B Exchange. All right, so go ahead and say hi to the people.
Hello everyone, this is Crypto Queen. Our mission at B Exchange. Our mission, creating the largest community of decentral classes in the cryptocurrency space. Our mission is to cultivate a fresh community of brilliant minds. We are a group of essential skilled individuals with our shared goal to portion B Exchange as a primary community collective in the realm of Web3.
Okay, so that's our mission, all right? So that's the mission, to cultivate a fresh community of brilliant minds. So you guys hop in there, get with us. The team has been building and growing strength, and this is something that you guys need to pay attention to. Hop in, and if you're a builder, developer, and you want to get with it, okay, and you want to learn how to build multiple passive income streams, you can hop in there with us, okay? So, Crypto Queen, where can I learn more?
Where can you learn more? Within social media lies a wealth of valuable information. Explore all aspects of B Exchange through our social media platforms. Join us on Telegram or track our updates on Twitter to gain insight, practical activity, and be part of the remarkable bridge as B Exchange scales new.
Yep, scales new pinnacles. So you heard that right. Follow us on all of the different social media. As you can see, Telegram, okay, and we will swing over to B Exchange, Twitter, okay, in that regard, so that way you guys can see, okay. A lot of stuff, a lot of news, a lot of information coming out there for you guys, okay? Partnerships, all kinds of stuff happening for you. So that is something beneficial and bullish. And you can find on the link tree all of the links as we said as follows. We'll be doing AMAs hosting. I'll be doing press releases and blogs. We have 2 news media sites that we will be able to drop on news media sites. Your story, your blog, and everything about projects and crypto and much, much more. We are going to go and grow as a team. B Exchange. So what are we going to do? Join the uprising for what?
Join the uprising now, forming the largest community of decentral studios in the world of cryptocurrency. Become part of the collective today. Experience
Unprecedented
growth with expertise in influence and champions. B Exchange is here to create an ultimate cryptocurrency.
Yeah, boy, you heard it from Crypto Queen rocking out with us. She's going to get with us and do our readings and give you information and news as we go and grow. All right, so we talked about the overall markets. Now, B Exchange is paired with BNB, and as we can see where BNB is sitting right now, okay, so that's something that we're going to be paying attention to because that is actually high volatility. You can swing by and see the crypto news videos and different news and blogs, all right, where we'll be pushing out there. Don't forget to sub and hit that like, okay, and rock out with us all day, every day. I will be in the chats there for you guys to learn, earn, grow, and chill with us. We talked about our prices, and we talked about everything else. On the B Exchange YouTube page, okay, which is posted in the description, has how-to videos, and we're going to have different playlist sections, okay, for live AMAs, project reviews, and how-to videos. So this is something that's going to be across the board, so you guys should make sure you swing over there, follow it and hit it, and we're dropping all the different shorts for you guys, information and news. So it is time to build in this market. This is the best time to be out there and build and grow and find the right projects. Okay, so you can see on the day exactly what is happening. We gave you the targets, and this is all brought to you by B News. Get involved with us. Swing by the socials, show you mean business, and we can get you on the way to financial freedom. Okay? So, in that regard, guys, B Crypto News loves you. You guys have been chilling with J Strategies, where we talk about the latest and greatest crypto projects, charts, prices, news, and much, much more. Until